Paano kayo nanalo ng 2007? Kalaban ninyo yung mga Espina.
Yes,
Sa
sir.
matagal na
Opo,
panahon,
sir.
sila yung
Yes, sir.
namumuno doon. Tapos naka-break kayo ng cycle at least for one term.
Yes,
Ngayon,
sir.
nabanggit ka ninyo, naglagay kayo ng dalawang camera doon sa canvas. Pero
munisipyo.
I suppose hindi lang naman yun I mean,
Opo.
that will not win you an election.
Yes, of course.
Di ba? How did you do that?
I wrote them a letter because they didn't know me. Just like now. Hindi ako kilala ng mga tao sa Biliran. Remember, I become congressman right away. From nobody to congressman. So I wrote them a piece of a letter. The one half po ng papel is an appeal. The other half is my checklist of my campaign promises. Yung lahat ng promise ko nandun po. Tapos pinirmahan ko po yun. Tapos nagpa-distribute po ako ng 100,000 pieces of those letters. Pinabigay ko po sa lahat ng tao. Keep it because that is my contract with you. So doon po siguro nakita nila, sir, na hindi ito ordinaryong kandidato lang because I would never sign my signature, my name, to a promise na wala akong intention na natuparin yun. Pero to answer your question talaga, sir, on the night before the elections, nagbibigayan na po ng pera. So, yung sample balot, kasi mahaba yung balota, ganito yung balota dati sa mano-mano eh. So, kumuha pa ako ng papel, I divided it into 4, and then I wrote there a letter. Ang sabi ko po doon, mga kababayan ko, ngayon pa lang po, nagpapasalamat na ako sa inyo sa tiwalang ibibigay nyo sa akin bukas. Hayaan nyo, susuklian ko kayo ng totoong serbisyo. Tapos pinirmahan ko, Congressman Glenn Chong, tapos nilagyan ko po ng mga puso, tsaka mga doves. Tsaka pinamass print ko, then pinalagay ko sa bawat sample ballot ko, then pinamigay ko yun. The next day when I won, ang bumalik sa akin, hindi yung sample ballot, yung sulat ko. At sinasabi ng tao, nanalo ka dito sa sulat mo. Because they saw my sincerity. And I promised them, I delivered my promise to them.
Attorney,
Yes, sir.
bakit Senado? We've talked to many people here, politicians, political analysts, experts in elections, and they're saying, actually, kung may pakay ka sa Kongreso, the easiest path nowadays to be a member of Congress is party list.
Sir.
No, bakit hindi na lang, ba't hindi party list? Ang sikip-sikip ng laban para sa Senado.
Sir, ganito po. Sagutin ko po kayo, and that's a good question. I've been waiting for that kind of question, sir. I don't know if you will believe me, but this is what happened really. Pagod na rin po talaga ako, sir. After fighting for 8 years and a half, from 2010 to now, pagod na rin po talaga ako. I don't know, but ang nakita ko kasi ganito, if I suddenly stop in this advocacy, if I suddenly stop, and it's an abrupt stop, ang tingin, pwede ko kasi pakalat ng chismis eh. Tumigil yan dahil binili na namin yan. That I don't want to happen. So ang naisip ko, I'll run. It does not matter if I lose. Kasi pag natalo ako, pwede ko nang sabihin, ginawa ko na ang lahat, hindi kayo nakinig sa akin, bahala kayo sa buhay nyo. In other words, I was looking for a way out. I was really looking for a way out. Pagod na rin ako. I'm only human. I mean, I cannot last this long. I've been giving all my time for this country. Kung ayaw niyong makinig, bahala kayo sa buhay niyo.
Yes,
but I
but
was looking for... Hindi po, sir.
Why is the seat
Yes,
in
sir.
the Senate the ultimate test of
Ito
that?
pa, sir. Ito pa, sir. I prayed. I really prayed. I believe God is there. Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, I'm at a crossroad. Where would you want me to go? To the Senate or to the House of Representatives by a party list? Exactly as you asked, sir. So, while I was praying to God, over several nights, I was also preparing for 3 party lists. Nagpe-prepare talaga ako because I recognize that it's easier to enter Congress by a party list than to the Senate. Sir, maniwala kayo sa hindi. All the 3 failed, one after the other. All those 3, yung lahat ng options ko, nawala yun one after the other, and they fell at the last minute. But on the other hand,
Failed
So they were
meaning
disqualified?
it was disqualified by
no,
the
sir.
committee.
Pumalpak yung arrangement ko sa first party list.
Okay.
Pumalpak naman yung pangalawa. Pumalpak yung pangatlo. Meaning there were changes at the last minute that it would not be acceptable to me anymore. So, in the meantime, I have this tita. She filed for senator just to hold the fort for me. Nung nawala na po yung 3 party list, ang natira, yun na lang pong senator. And on that day that I filed, it was very, very smooth sailing. As in, I never really took time to prepare my certificate of candidacy. Somebody prepared it. In 10 minutes, ayos na lahat. So I went to the COMELEC and then nag-substitute po kami. And I thought that was God's answer to my prayers.